Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes. Oh, did so well to deny him. And the corner played over by Dembele. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Frenkie de Jong. On to Yamal. Well, he keeps going. De Jong. Well, marginally wide. So close. Fabian. He has teammates around him. Could be. Clear deflection. And a corner now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance needed to be better. High quality defending. Really nice ball. Lewandowski. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Yamal. And passing it well. And quick thinking defensively. Kvaratskhelia. Ferreira. Kvaratskhelia. Now with Vitinha. A real opening now. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. And halted in his tracks. And now Lewandowski! Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Take it short. This looks interesting. He fancies it. No nonsense clearance.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Good idea. Dembele. Not much came of that. Distributing it well. Kvaratskhelia. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lewandowski. Now the counter-attack looks on. He's in behind. Brilliant save. It's a short one. Fabian. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Neves. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the whistle is sounded for... And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Mensch. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Eric Garcia. Alex Balde. Lewandowski now. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Will it happen for them? And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
It's a short corner. And a useful cross. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Vitor Kvaratskhelia. Good visualisation and execution. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Vitor Kvaratskhelia. Super pass. Gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Pedri. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski. Could reduce the deficit. Full marks to the keeper.
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. But a good piece of tidying up. He has teammates around him. Superb stop. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
Well, the team have struggled for long periods, but this is a chance to get back into the game. And you can tell the crowd sense it.
And the Parisians have lost possession. Lewandowski. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Dembele. On to Vitinha. Zaire Emery. And that'll be offside. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Showing a good reading of the game. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Yamal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And he read it well, intercepting it. Frenkie de Jong. Alex Balde. Decent position. Lewandowski. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Vitor Ferreira. And the defensive intervention there. Yamal. Can he find the right pass? Might take the lead. Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Hakimi. On to Neves. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Real chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Threads it nicely. And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo with it. Lamine Yamal. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Can they add to their lead? Given away by Barcelona. Space afforded PSG. And flying forward here. Neves. Here's Fabian. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Yamal. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, Ousmane Dembélé stamped his authority on the front. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Brilliant team pressing, chances on, and there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Dani Olmo. Getting in there to intercept. Vitinha. Oh, it might be! And that's handled without any trouble at all. Pedri. Barcelona ceding possession. Dembele. Now with Vitinha. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Lewandowski. Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Nicely cut out. Lewandowski. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And PSG come away with it. Dembele. On to Vitinha. And the chance slips away. Rafinha. Now with Neves. Vitinha. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Able to skip past his man. And it's opening up. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Eric Garcia. An encouraging move from Barca. And teammates to play it to. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Takes aim. Oh, fully stretched. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And the short option preferred. And thwarted there, following the cross. This could square the game, and it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And quick thinking defensively. down to the final 5 minutes. And in the perfect position to read it. Teammates available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Yamal. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. So underway again, these teams locked together. Can they make this count? There's the shot. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Ferreira. Neves. Oh, he looks threatening. Will it go in? And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it in. Well, still an issue here. Well, an illegal challenge there. That's a good strike, and he might consider himself unlucky.
It's not a bad attempt. I bet he's practiced this time and time again on the training ground. Beats the wall, but can't get it on target.
And Lewandowski moving through the gears. A fine reading of the situation. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. Well, that's it for the first period of extra. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Koundé. On to Yamal. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Lewandowski. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Valde. Now with Pedri. Inching ever closer to victory.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
Eric Garcia. De Jong. Koundé. just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Vitinha. Can he get one back? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. And that is that, the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
Wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi. Dembele! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
This is a lovely time, ball in behind, just splits the defence. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Frenkie de Jong. Lewandowski. And taking it away. Dembele. Lewandowski. It was wayward.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Rafinha. This looks interesting. To square the game. Dembele. Now with Vitinha. Fabian. Looking good again. Fabian. Now with Vitinha in position. How good was that? Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Frenkie de Jong. Now options are plenty. Decent pass, and it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Mendes. Dembele on the ball. It's looking promising. Can he put it away? Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. This is an excellent run. Trying to tee it up. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
Rafinha. On to Pedri. Promising possession, this. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Vitor Pereira. Lewandowski. Strong but fair tackle. Pacho. On to Mensch. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Promising move from Barcelona. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Opportunity. Pedri. Smart defending. Decent position. Well, spot on with that challenge. Lewandowski. In search of an equaliser. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Pereira. Maybe dangerous here. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender. And it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Underway again. And we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Just 15 minutes remaining. Classic example of how to intercept. Koundé. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, we're in the closing stages of the game and Barcelona battling to draw level. Can they do it?
Well, from a very good chance.
Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
And he has options available. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Now opening things up. Can he finish them off? And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, certainly not the best.
Wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Can he get them in front? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Difficult to stop him. A disappointing end to the move. Koundé. Lewandowski now. Just nicked on the way through. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Rafinha. Jules Koundé on the ball. Koundé. On to Yamal. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Dani Olmo. There to win it back. Pedri. Dani Olmo. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Fabian. And he takes it away. Lewandowski. Dembele. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Frenkie de Jong. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he looks threatening. And he put it in. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Lewandowski. Blocking it. Koundé. Oh, good idea. Oh, to take the lead. Offside the decision. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. João Neves. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. João Neves. Ferreira. Pedri. Counter-attacking chance. High-quality defending. Dembele. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? And an opening! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here we can see it again. And he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity. And in cool as you like in the finish.
João Neves. What can he do with it now? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Pedri. Given away by Barcelona. Ferreira. Alex Balde. Decent idea. Lewandowski now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chance for the leveller. And missing narrowly in the end.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Pedri. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. A textbook interception. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Neves. Intercepted effortlessly. And he keeps going. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Possession often the best form of defence.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Dembele. Will it happen for them? Chance for Dembele. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. But you've got to question the defending. They looked a bit disjointed at the back, and they give them far too much time and space, and were punished.
And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. Wherever you happen to be, welcome to Catalonia, welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, it might be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it's opening up. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. We've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Oh, read it really well. Who wants to make a challenge? Could pull one back here. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, defensive resilience there.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest.
Can he put it away? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. But nothing comes of it. Pedri. It's a neat move. Oh, cutting it out.
Yeah, he gets it brilliantly, doesn't he?
Dani Olmo. And regaining control of the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Threads it nicely. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Lewandowski. PSG recovering possession well. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Vitor Ferreira. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Splendid
Tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
genuine chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Dembele. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. And flying forwards here. And that's really well read.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
Might be a chance to break. Could be threatening. Chances on, and in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski. On to De Jong. Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. Yamal! Deflection then over the touchline. No possibilities in the centre. Oh, useful ball. Yamal! Well, we're into the final half hour. Ready to break, perhaps. Real chance. And turned onto the woodwork. Lewandowski. Barcelona have given us away. Fabian. On to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele, determined defending. Dani Olmo. Could reduce the deficit. And there it it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Neves. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. João Neves. Now a decent position. Surely! And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, they get the ball rolling again. And Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
And unable to keep possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Cynical would normally be yellow. Can he score? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And he read it well. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a... From the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. He made good progress there. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembele. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, the defenders are certainly going to know they've been in for a game up against him. He's so strong and powerful. He's got the ability to hold the ball up and bring other players in and scrap his way to get on the end of things.
And a free kick given. Oh, difficult save to make. Delivering it. Oh, looked rushed there. Out of play, throw in. Neves. Can they take the lead? The delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. Yamal. Lewandowski. chance slips away.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Dembele. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. But he's certainly not alone. Dembele. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. De Jong. Dani Olmo with it. Given away again. Neves. Dembele. Could be, and a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, that took confidence. Oh, surely! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Determined defending. Intelligent ball, and this to level it. Will it happen for them? That is that for the first half here. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Barcelona have lost possession. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Just fizzled out completely. No foul, PSG advantage. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Rafinha. Incisive ball. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Top-class defending. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Will it go in? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Dembele. Here's Fabian. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just like that, broken up. Dani Olmo. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
And bursting forward. Rafinha. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, this looks useful. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Given away by Barca. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. And you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Ferreira. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. The attack looks promising, but nothing comes of it. Dembele. Lewandowski. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's in an offside position. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That's a good-looking pass. Dembele. This could level it. And how about that for a save? Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And over it comes. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
Oh, they'll be absolutely...